Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Factory Town. Okay, I want to improve our school stuff because we need 3 writing supplies in order to get 1 point here. So we move the school away, we delete this, and we will build a forester. First of all. Is it a good idea to build a forester since we don't have that high production of red coins? Let's not do this. But we will build a pasture. We can theoretically, yes. So if we build a pasture here, then it automatically provides us with water. We can flatten, which we will. See a little bit. So it costs a lot of money, but it's worth it in my opinion. I like it. So we build a farm here that will take care of the grain. We will build a grain mill. Provides us with animal feed. We'll connect these with... My other city I didn't even build that many chutes, but they are quite beneficial. Especially early game, when you don't have a lot of class conveyor belts. Okay, so now we are producing leather. That means with the lumber mill and this thing, we can produce... How do we do this the best way? Oh well, let's show you something. Let's show you something nifty I have figured out. We need... It doesn't even matter. Oh, I still want scaffolds. Instead of 4. Okay, so we built a scaffold here. We built a wood arc here. Build scaffold here. That shouldn't block you. Oh, it's full. That's why. Okay. Then we build a ramp like this. And now we build our cross conveyor belts. Whoop! Ta-da! Wait, we don't even need cross conveyor belts. Maybe we can even use our chutes? Nah, you can't produce anything. It's god damn it. Let's do it until here. Can I get one more? I need one more cross conveyor belt. What's holding up? Don't we have any? Oh, we don't have any more. No, we have. Why are you not providing this with that? You fucks. You useless fucks. Yeah, take the scenic route. That's good. Looking forward to this. Oh yeah, we built one more. Wonderful. Because then we can put this in here. 4. We can build a... Let's actually build a barn. Why not? Make 2 for leather. For paper. Can you provide paper? Nope. Of course not. Oh well, we can just build a wagon, provide paper to here, and then we build a, I think it was a workshop. produces books. And you will be provided by a wagon. We will put a wagon here. You provide everything this needs. Let's put a second wagon. Just to be on the safe side, because it apparently only does one paper. And you produce books to the school. Bam! Now it goes a lot faster. Ah, we can even use them up. That's wonderful. So yeah, you can make some nifty things in here. So every building, as far as I figured out, can be supplied by 2 levels. So the bottom level, and if you build, like if you have this on the bottom and you do something like this on top, 2 belts per cell can put in here. So this could have like 2, 4, 6, 12, 18 and in front of here. So yeah, that is quite useful. That is quite useful to know. I was quite happy when I figured that out. Or read about it somewhere. So yeah, should we build a 4th stack or should we... Oh, let's build a 4th stack. Why not? YOLO. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And... wonderful. The funny thing is the houses on top don't even have a way to get down except they'll climb the scaffold. Like they go out, they take this really narrow walkway with no rails and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, oh, it was a bad idea going in here. So upgrade house twice, upgrade house twice, house twice, house twice. We could theoretically build a... Yeah, let's do this. Ooh, carrots. Yum, 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 yum. What's up with you? You have nothing to do? Not providing this with stone? Maybe? I don't know. Could be helpful. Do we have cotton somewhere here? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. So we... no, we don't flatten it, we don't have that much money. So we build a farm. As you can see down there, a farm usually costs 20 wooden planks. But if you build it here, he has to... Which is nice that he does it automatically. He has to build some scaffolding, like here. But it's nice that he gets it immediately. So then we build a workshop here that provides us with cloths, and then another barn like here. Can we use this? Nope. No problem, we have cloth conveyor belts. BAM! Okay, so now this just produces cloth for us, which is great. And it stores it here. And then when this is full, we can upgrade our houses again, have more people, even though we're not really using a lot. When I was playing my first town, I was using people like mad, because I didn't know or didn't figure out yet that you can do stuff like this, which is quite helpful. What is going on here? Why are you not producing leather? Ah, you want to put... Okay. Then we need 2 wagons. You only... No. You only do this, and you do this. I said you do... Ah, it's empty. Okay. Wonderful. Intermediate logistics are done soonish. Wonderful. Let's build a well. I'll show you something we can do. Because even though it has an exit, it doesn't provide water automatically. But with the intermediate logistics that we get now, yeah, we get a grabber. Yeah, shut up. Grabber means that we can grab no matter where from. So usually you can it only outputs it from the front, but with the grabber you can just get it from everywhere. And now with the well just provides us... So this is something I built everywhere, next to every farm. Just build a well, a grabber, a cloth belt, and just bam, 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 get this stuff in. Why do you have fertilizer? I'm confused. Oh well, you magically have fertilizer, apparently. Okay, we have 27 glass conveyor belts, that helps a lot. Do we want... Oh, we want metallurgy. Now what's next? And we want to create a little bit more money. So what is a nice thing to... Well, we could do milk, which is quite easy to create. We are already selling wood wheels. Veggie stew is not that bad to create. I don't know where we get cactus fruit and dragon fruits. Well, I guess they just hang around somewhere on the map. Oh, eggs are gold, a red coin. Didn't know that. Huh. Quite useful. Beef 3, cloth 4. Maybe it's also something we should do. Yeah, why not? You can also create... Well, we can create wool. Can you sell fertilizer, by the way? In the general store? No, fertilizer is not something you can sell. Bummer. Oh yeah, we can also delete this asshole. Bam. But yeah, you can also theoretically create cloth. And we just built a farm here. Don't get too attached to these buildings here, because we will definitely get rid of them soonish. As soon as I have a little bit more resources and stuff to do. Smart stuff. Oh yeah, research. Until that was smart stuff. So we want some farming. Let's put just a few farm tiles here. Nothing too serious. And plant some cotton. Wonderful. You apply water, apply fertilizer, and do some cotton. Takes a little while until the cotton is grown, but after this we can just create cloth to sell. Or we could theoretically Also create, this is 10, this is 4. Oh, I can profit out of this, so let's do it this way. Though I think this will grab... Oh, well, we can. Wait a second. Destroy this. Copy. Bam and bam. We copy the grabber. Bam and bam. And we tell this to only move wood wheels. That is also something it took a little bit to figure out. And this to make shirts. So now we won't steal the cloth. It stays in there and... create something. And we set it for 10. Wonderful. I love it. So, what is my main plan? My big thing. So you have 4 things. The food market, the general store, the apothecary, and later on the I think enchanter, specialty goods. So these 4 buildings you can put stuff in to sell to your people. I'm moving my hands around even though you can't see it. 4 things is quite good because if I am like, okay, this in this area, even the next things here, so we will terraform everything here to provide everything that the food market can sell in mass. So we have a constant flow of money from the food market. The same with the general store. Everything in this area, though that may be a little bit expensive here, is going to be like, what can I create for the general store in mass production to go and sell? And then we will put the apothecary here, and everything apothecary related will be here, and the specialty goods and everything specialty goods related will be there. It may overlap a little bit, because a lot of things we build here for the market can also be used for the specialty goods, like cakes. We have a lot of kitchens here most likely, but we can also create a lot of kitchens there. So this is something we will figure out. I don't know if I want to do a lot of crossover from the zones. But yeah. But this is all in the far, far, far future. But this is also going to be a let's play that's not being done in like 3 parts or so. So I'm looking forward to this a lot. I'm really enjoying this game. Like I said, it is early access, you feel it, you can't do a lot of things. I would love to be able to move this. I would love to, like if you have later on, General Store for example, if you know the General Store Workshop, if you for some reason click everything, big access. Oh, it's only sellable. If you for example create a lot of stuff here, and then it goes beyond this and you can't increase your workers because this help thing here is blocking it. I don't know if you can remove this somehow, maybe there's something in the options, but interface, language, context commands, tutorial messages, lawn tips, alert bubbles, item tooltips. Bubble, pop-up tips, orange tips. Is this? Oh, yeah, we can actually remove this. Yeah, we don't need this. It's unnecessary. Wonderful. I solved one of the early access problems. So, how is my... okay, it's going just fine. Need to produce more. Why are you full of fertilizer? That's not what I had planned, but we can fix it. We can fix it, we have the technology. Maybe a little bit stupid for these guys. Oh well, fuck it. Okay, we have railways now, machinery, boat building, and enchanted accessories. All stuff that we don't really need yet. Well, we can actually do boat building for now. Why are you not like putting 1 billion of this in there? Wonderful. Thanks. Idiot. We kinda need to increase our lumber mill output because that is slowing stuff down a lot. Well, we can actually do this by just... You fucking asshole. Doing this. We could build a forester here, but every log you produce with the forester takes 1 red coin, and we don't really have the high amount of red coins incoming yet. We will do this as soon as we have a little bit more production going on, which I should actually get to, slowly but steady. So what is something we can... Oh, we can create a lot of butter or beef and sell this for 3 red coins. Cooked fish, war chicken. Cooked chicken is interesting. We could build a kitchen and provide it with coal to build a few things. Which is one of the most important things. So theoretically we could like build a few pastures. 1 producing beef, 1 producing chicken, 1 producing milk for butter, and then we can just sell it to the market. Or we can make something fancy like a sandwich, but we need cheese for that, and cheese needs cloth, and that's a little bit annoying. Needs a lot of space, that's the thing. But yeah, how about we create cooked beef and cooked chicken? That should increase our wet stuff quite a lot and should make us happy. Flatten the terrain here. Flatten it down. Flatten it down. Okay. So we can, yeah, we have F1, 4, bam, 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 bam. And here we need to move this, but it's okay. We have a logistic block, we just create a splitter here. Kitchen will be moved like to here. That's fine. So we need a grain mill. That will produce... I like it that they are automatically moved down and stuff like that. Animal feed. Bam. So with the animal feed we will do 2 pastures. 1 here and there. Here and here. No. Let's put him here. That's fine. Will be a little bit convoluted, but I can deal with that. We build a well. Well. In the middle. So we can have 1 going here, 1 going there. We need a grabber. Like this and like that. You create raw chicken and you create beef. And since they are not really producing so fast, we can just do it like this. Move everything to the kitchen. The kitchen needs fuel. Fuel is come from trees, which we have to harvest. Bam. Okay, you're not outputting stuff, but that is okay. We can change this. Splitter. That splitter here. Okay. Oh yeah. Whoops. You only react on raw chicken. I said raw chicken. Raw chicken! And you only react on raw beef. Okay, a little bit convoluted, but I can deal with that. At least we're not spamming fertilizer. We could build something here to get the fertilizer to the farm, but fuck it. We don't need. So this is slowly producing stuff for the market to sell. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that it just does it passively. We don't have to look at this anymore. It's working. That's the great thing. It may slow down a little bit because the grain takes a little bit, but that is totally fine. We can also reach this guy and do our grabber stuff here. Wonderful. Okay, so we are generating more wet coins now. We could theoretically build a forester who takes care of these trees and sends them over. Or I can actually take care of these trees and send them over. Yeah, let's do this with these trees here. Forester. Bam. Wood. And can't build an uneven terrain. Well, we even it out then. Why are you not putting? One second. Like I said, there are a few kinks I haven't figured out yet, maybe. Okay. Move. Maybe I can just move it manually to where I need it. So, like, okay, it's full. Let's just. No, that's not really efficient. Not really automatic. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, bam. Bam. So theoretically it doesn't really matter how long these are, because it's just producing it so fast that, as you can see, bam, 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 bam. It's getting constantly provided with wood now. So we can delete this asshole, we can delete this asshole and this asshole. And I guess we can slowly start just increasing our production here. Like, bam, look at it. Look at it going! Are we actually making money or are we losing money? That's the big question. At the moment we are losing quite a lot of money. So, can we make it to 700? Doesn't look like it. It's going really slowly. And then again, as soon as this blocks, we are not wasting so much money. Well, quotation mark wasting. But we are not making any plus. So this is taking more money than it actually does. Even though we are selling clothing and... wood wheels are yellow money. Can we create something out of wood that is producing us... Produced by workshop? A wooden axe, so I have the feeling it needs iron. I would be surprised if it wouldn't. Yeah, iron plate. I don't really want to use up iron plates. Now we are slowly making profit, yeah. Slowly but steady. Maybe if we just increase our workers here, so they can provide us with more grain faster for the grain. No, not really the grain mill. And they are also running out of grain. These two. Now maybe if we produce more for this grain mill, so it can produce animal feed faster for these assholes. That may be beneficial. Tomatoes are... We could actually... Maybe if we just sell eggs. Eggs are done pretty fast. And they don't take a lot of stuff. Now we are making profit. Slowly but steady. We're not making a lot of red money though. Gold money. Oh, I'm already over time. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well. I think the next time we are going to improve this here a little bit. No, it actually moved it to the base. Okay. I want to move this a little bit because I don't want to store stuff in the base. If you ignore this too much, you just get spammed with one thing, and that's quite silly. And I also want to increase the production of this here, which may need more people chopping wood. But ideally, we just move this production line here somewhere else. Somewhere out of the way where it can create... Oh, like here. Here. Where it can just create cloth conveyor belts without supervision. We can also... Well, we can't delete most of these, but we can remove these two. Because they can be done by simple grabber and stuff like that. I said grabber this way. Okay. Then grabber that just takes... Yes, I will end this part in a second. 1 second. Need to finish this first. Wonderful. But they are already here full. I could build a second barn, but we don't need that many wood wheels anymore. At least not in the shared inventory. I'm not really going... Oh, we have a lot of fertilizer. Awesome. Okay. Next time I will think of ways to improve our money making. I already have a few ideas, some simple stuff even. But yeah, that is all the next time. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon, so take care and hit the like button.